All right. What's going on, you guys? What is up, guys? I've got something really cool for you guys today. We're going to be going through my Express BGS order, and there's a ton of zards in this order. Guys, I've been waiting for this all week. I cannot wait to show you guys this opening here. This is gonna be insane. Let's wait for some people to get in here. Jesslyn, what's up? Guys, I'm so excited for this one. Come on, Nick, my first live stream. Let's go, says Drew Wall. What's up, bro? Ryan, what's up? Wait for some people to get in here. I'm super excited. So this is my BGS Express return. Kobe's in here. Greg's in here. What's up, guys? I'm super excited. I've been here waiting all day for this to get here. FedEx just dropped it off. I was wearing a Pokemon shirt, and the FedEx guy that delivered it got me super hyped. He's like, bro, I love your shirt. I'm a massive fan of Pokemon. He was talking to me about the 25th anniversary set. I was like, bro, as a matter of fact, that box that you just delivered me has a bunch of graded Charizards in it. He said if he weren't working, he wanted to stay and watch me open it and see what my grades were, but it got me super hyped. The FedEx guy was a huge Pokemon fan. This is going to be a good opening, guys. So there's 16 cards in this BGS submission, and I'm really excited to show you guys what's in here. So I'm going to try to do this without showing you guys the grades right off the bat. Chris wants his blue eyes. There's some blue eyes in here too. So this, okay, this is the goods. This is the really good stuff. So we'll save this for the last. We'll open this first. Trying to find where I guess here. There we go. So it looks like they divided it into 2 packs of 8. And also, guys, I just got an update today from my PSA Express order. It looks like that's about to ship. So my PSA Express order should be here soon. So there's some cool cards in there too. There's a few zards in there. There's I think I sent 3 Ancient Mews in that PSA Express. So hopefully we can get a PSA 10 of the Ancient Mew. This is my first ever graded card unboxing. I've never submitted cards myself and got them back until this opening. So I'm really excited for this. I gotta try to do this without showing you guys the grade right off the bat. Here, let me open both bubble wraps. So we'll start with this stack first, but let me get this one too. Nick G, what's up, bro? Pokepack Shorts, what's up, bro? I'll try to get this open. There's some really cool stuff in here, guys. I think you guys are really gonna like this. All right. There's going to be a lot more of these to come. I just actually submitted yesterday a new Express order with Beckett. And I sent, I think, 13 Charizards to Beckett yesterday. So we'll have that hopefully within a month or two. All right, so the grade should be over here, right? So the first card, an Evolutions Charizard. Hold on, let me refresh my screen so I can see it on the computer while I'm doing this. So I can see what I'm showing you guys. Okay. So the first card is an Evolution Zard. We'll see what we got on this right here. We got a 9.5 on the Evo Zard. 9.5 on the centering, 9 on the corners. 3 9.5 grades on this bad boy right here. So pretty good. This last sold for, I think, around $1,200. Look at the back there. So a Beckett 9.5, a lot of people say is comparable to a PSA 10, but I would much rather have a Beckett 9.5 than a PSA 9. So Beckett is more likely to give a 9.5, obviously, than PSA is to give a 10. And PSA gives a lot of 9s in the Evolutions Charizard, so I'd rather have a Beckett 9.5 than a PSA 10. Or than a PSA 9. But yeah, first card, 9.5 on Evolutions. Pretty good. All right, let me try to cover up the grade on this one. All right. 9.5 on centering. Oh, I think we got another 9.5 here. Centering, edges, and surface are all 9.5. 9.5 on this Zard. Not bad. So we got two 9.5s. I did look at the grades ahead of time, and there's one card I'm really excited to show you. I can't remember how many 9.5 Zards I had in here, but there's some cards I'm really excited for you guys to see. There's some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here, too, that I think you guys might really like. We can do math with the subgrades, so I should cover the subgrades, too. So there's a 9.5 Charizard. Look at the back. Not too bad. So there's probably at least $2,000 in value right there. My total submission cost to get these graded express, I believe, was $2,500. So let's do the next card here. All right. So another Evolution Zard. And on this one, we had just a 9. Centering was a 9, corners were a 9, and two 9.5s for the edges and surface. Can't tell. Yeah, that's on the case. So all said and done, once we have these, so I think these go for about, what, $300 or $400, the 9s. All said and done, once we get all the submissions back, we're going to have probably 75 graded Evolutions Charizards. I sent a lot of them in a bulk submission. I sent a lot of them to PSA. I sent some to BGS. All right, so here we have a reverse holo Evolution Zard. See what we got on this bad boy. You guys ready? What do you think? A 9. So we got only one 9.5, and that was for centering, which centering is typically the worst part of an Evolutions card. 9 on corners, 9 on edges, 9 on surface. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's see what we got next. Another reverse Evolution Zard. Nick, a PSA 10 Charizard CP. A PSA 10 Charizard VMAX from CP sells for $500 compared to $5K in BGS. Wow. All right, so another reverse. This one, a 9.5. Not bad. And we got 110 grade. The centering is a 10, guys, which is really, I think, pretty rare on Evolutions to get 10 for centering. Let's have a look at the centering on the back. Wow, so that did get 10 on centering. Okay. You trying to liquidate any of them? I might, bro. I might. Kobe, I think we're going to have to send that reverse Zard that you pulled for me the other day. We got to send that in as dojo grading, bro. I want to get that shit graded. All right, so we got another one. We'll see what we got on this reverse Zard here. Another 9.5. No 10s in the subgrades. Centering is a 9.5, corners are 9, edges 9.5, surface 9.5. Not bad. I think these are some pretty good grades for Evolutions cards. Oh, you think it's a solid return so far, Jesslyn? Wait till you see what we get towards the end here. All right, I forget which Zard this is. Hold on. Okay, this is the big boy. We'll save this guy for last. We'll save this card for last. So what do we have here? Hold on, let me pull some of this stuff out of here. I don't know if my address is on any of these forms. Okay. So this bad boy here, this is from the Topps box. This is a holo Charmeleon from the Series 1 Topps. And on this guy, this Topps box was fire, guys. We got a 9.5 on that bad boy. A 10 on centering, a 9 on the corners, 9.5 on the edges, and the surface was 9.5. Check that bad boy out. 9.5. Very nice. I got to put it back in this sleeve here. All right. I'm saving one card for last, so we'll go through this second stack next. There's some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here. I can't remember. I know I sent in the Blue Eyes with this one. I sent in the starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes that I opened on the channel. So there's one Charizard from Topps that got a horrible grade, and it didn't come from the booster box that I opened on the channel. So I'll show you guys that one. I think it might be. No, it's not this one. So this was from the same Topps box that I pulled the Charmeleon. Another 9.5. A 10 on centering, 9 on corners, 9.5 on the edges, surface 9.5. Beautiful card. And I think I submitted 3 or 4 of these. Check that bad boy out. Hopefully, I think I might have the PSA Express submission this week to open for you guys. All right, so here's the bad grade. This one wasn't from the same box. Greg says, hit that thumbs up if you like these graded return streams. That's facts, bro. So this was a 5.5. Now, I think this is the Charizard that I pulled on stream with Stat Collectors. So this was not out of the same booster box that I pulled all these other cards. So this was a 5.5, but it was pack fresh. I'm trying to see why it was a 5.5. So centering is 10, corners are 9.5, edges is 9.5, surface is a 4.5. So this was probably one of those packs where they were really stuck together. I don't really notice anything super crazy about the surface though. Hold on, I'm gonna take it out of the sleeve. I don't know, guys. I don't see anything super crazy, but it got a super low grade on surface, and I'm not sure why. So that was the lowest grade of the submission. I don't know what the deal was with that. Let me just set that over here. But that was the lowest one of the submission, so we'll see. So we got another Charizard out of the booster box, and another 9.5. Another 10 on centering. Edges 9.5, surface 9.5, corners are a 9. All right. Keep in mind I'm saving one card for last, but here's the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All right. So this was the second lowest graded card. So this is a first edition starter deck Kaiba, either Portuguese or Spanish. I'm going to have to see on the label. First edition starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes, Drago Bronco de Ojos Azules. It is first edition. And this one wound up getting a 6. So let's see why we got a 6 here. Centering is a 9, corners are a 9, edges are a 6, and the surface was a 5.5. I definitely see some whitening and stuff on the edges there. But still, first edition, so it is Portuguese, I think. Let me look at it closer. First edition Blue Eyes are pretty hard to come by. Yeah, I don't know about the surface of that Charizard that we looked at. I don't know what the deal was with that. All right, next card is another Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh. All right, so this is the starter deck Kaiba that I unboxed on the channel. So I opened this straight from the box. So this is a Blue Eyes, this is unlimited starter deck Kaiba. So this is straight from the starter deck. This was from a sealed starter deck, and this got a 9. So centering was a 9, corners were an 8.5, so that was what we were worried about. The edges were a 9.5, surface was a 9. It's not a 10, it's not a 9.5. I was worried about the corners when we opened it, but this is still, as a 9, I think it's still over $1,000 for this card. I think it was the lower, was it the lower left-hand corner that I think it was this corner that we were concerned about, that whitening right there. But we did get a 9 on the starter deck Kaiba Unlimited. Let me know in the chat how much these go for. I think it's still over $1,000 in a 9. Or at least close to $1,000. So that's the starter deck Blue Eyes. 600? All right, 600 is still good. All right, let's see what we got here. So left leg of the Forbidden One. This is from Legend of Blue Eyes, 2002. and the left leg got a 9. Centering was a 9, corners were a 9.5, edges were a 9.5, and the surface was an 8.5. Can you get your cards triple graded, BGS, PSA, and Beckett? I'm not sure about that. That's a pretty good grade for that, though. All right, so there's that one. Oh, we got another Pokemon card under this Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see what... Oh, here's a good one, guys. Exodia the Forbidden One from LOB 2002. This one I pulled from Stat Collectors as well. Exodia the Forbidden One. On this one, we got a 9. So centering was an 8.5, corners were a 9.5, edges were 9, surface was a 9.5. I don't know how much this goes for in a 9. Let's take this out real quick. Beautiful card, though, from 2002 LOB. How's that not a 9.5? It says Trunk Monkey. Because the centering's an 8.5, not a 9.5. All right, I don't know. I think this last card has to be another Evo Zard. I still got one more card over here, which I'll show you guys in a second. Let me see what this is. Oh, it is another Evo, an Evo Zard. 5.5 thousand for Exodia 9. So this Evo Zard is a 9. 8.5 centering, 9 on the corners, 9.5 on the edges, and a 9 on the surface. All right, so the final card, guys. This one I'm extremely excited for. So I did look at the grades ahead of time, and this card is the only card graded this grade, and this is the highest graded copy of this card in the world. So you guys will have to let me know in the chat what you think this will go for. So it is a Topps Charizard, but it is the holo Topps Charizard in a 9.5. This is the only Topps 9.5 holo Charizard from Series 1 in the world. This is the highest graded Topps Charizard in a holo in the world. This is the only one. So this is why you need to get your cards graded, guys. You might have the only one in the world and the highest graded one in the world. I don't know what this goes for, but man. So we got a 9.5 on centering, a 9 on corners, 9.5 on the edges, and the surface is a 9.5. But check that bad boy out. The highest graded holo Topps Charizard Series 1 in the world, at least with BGS. I'm sure there's a PSA 10 out there somewhere, but with BGS, this is the highest graded one. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. I just wanted to share this opening with you. I'm going to share every single opening as far as these graded submissions are concerned. I got a bunch of BGS still coming. I got a bunch of CGC. I got a bunch of PSA coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Nick Strength and Power. Pokemon. Nick Strength and Pokemon. Signing out.